right. Let's get right into it, guys. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. Let's go solve some crime. I'm eating one of the spicy buldak noodles. Okay. Obviously, I need assisted mode, but as we get better at the game, we'll try detective mode, okay? Some investigators Scene Investigators is a hardcore detective game. The more challenging case files will require some elephants of impetus and testing. This game shines best when playing with a partner to bounce ideas and brainstorm theories. Brace yourself for a brain teaser. I don't have anybody to play this with. This is a work of fiction, blah, 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 blah. I don't have any friends to play with, though. That'll be awesome. Sour. Ooh, sour. Actually, though, the idea, like, playing, like, investigating crime with a partner actually sounds really fun. Who do you guys think would be a good crime partner to do this with? Oh my god. Maybe Rabbit or Razor? I think Rabbit. Well, either one. Razor trolls a lot, so that'll be funny content, but I don't think we would actually get anything done. Rabbit is very smart. That shit's hot, bro. Hot.
Hello, Agent.
Oh shit.
I am your personal assistant for this exam. Please enter your name.
Michael Collins.
Is this the name you want recorded in our database?
Yes.
Creating your data file. Recording complete. Welcome to the crime scene reconstruction room. Prior to the exam, here are some important notes to go through. First, observe each scene carefully. Analyze everything on site and pay close attention to seemingly insignificant details. Second, not all interactable objects are important. And not all that are non-interactable are unimportant.
Ooh.
You have to decide which ones can help with the investigation. Third, when there aren't enough evidence present in the crime scene, you will need to trust your intuition, fill in the missing gaps, and make smart, calculated
This
assumptions.
ain't gonna be good.
Fourth, when all else fails, don't give up. Take a break. Comb through the crime scene again and revisit the clues previously gathered with fresh eyes. Now that we've gone through them, let's do a preliminary trial, shall we? This has no bearings on your overall grade.
Okay.
It's to see if you've come to grasp with the fundamentals of the exam to come. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Understood.
Oh no, this ain't gonna be good, bro.
Trial.
This can't be good.
Loading complete. Good luck.
I'm just in a shootout. The police have arrested a man they suspect to be about to rob a bank. They confiscated items found in the van the man was standing by. The police were able to get the man to give up the names of his accomplices. It is suspected that the man and his accomplices might also be involved in a purse snatching of Helen Turner. However, all the police have are the items from the getaway van, the criminal records of 3 men that were going to rob the bank, and the incident report from Helen Turner. Using what is available, can you answer the questions asked in this case file? So, am I trying to figure out if he robbed the purse or if he was going to rob the bank? I mean, he gave up the names to his accomplices. Guilty. F for case file. Okay. T for clue list. ASD shift to sprint. Easy. Okay, cool. Who is the getaway driver? Who was involved in stealing Helen Turner's purse? Whoa. Wait, how the fuck am I supposed to know this? What? What? This is all I got. Using what is available, can you answer these questions asked in the case file? They're asking who the getaway driver was. I don't know. Who's involved? I don't know their names. Him and him. The fuck? Give me names, bitch. Give me fucking names.
Understood. Loading preliminary trial.
Give me names and I can maybe help.
Loading complete.
The fuck?
Good luck.
This guy was standing by a van about to rob a bank and he gave up the names to his accomplices. They also may have robbed the purse from Helen. Can you tell me who drove the van? No. The only name I have is Helen Turner. Oh, I can move. Wait, this wasn't a thing a second ago? This wasn't a thing a second ago. I can't read these names. The master plan. Clover Bank, monthly swap. Lorenzo will send all of us exact date. Part 1 of the swap. 3:15 to 3:35. 20-minute window. Every second counts. Be in positions 3:15 sharp. Get in and out. Minimum security at this time. 3:15 to 3:30. Security returns from swap. Second part of swap. 3:35 to 3:55. Too much activity. Plan B. Activity returns to normal at like 4:10ish. Maybe have to resort to robbery at gunpoint. Plan C. Wait another month? Don't have time. Lorenzo will send all of us the exact date. Okay, that doesn't tell me if he's the driver or not. Split. 55% man with the plan. 15% helper. 25% getaway driver. 5% for Lorenzo. Okay, so Lorenzo is not the getaway driver. Got it. Oh my god. Undyne winning numbers by Bridget Everett. The Undyne Lottery announces the winning numbers. Those who have bought tickets get them out and start counting the numbers. Winning numbers 5, 3, 19, 44, 9, Undyne 7. Matching number, prize amount 5 plus Undyne. Is this useful information? Probably not. This is just lottery stuff. Okay. So the only name we have is Lorenzo. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 20, 30, 35, $640. Okay, so this is alcohol. Empty. Pack of cigarettes. They call them sticks. Okay. These have to have fingerprints on them, huh? Oh shit. Whoa. Are you sure we can trust the guy? This guy, he seems all over the place. Phone owner. I know you hate unpredictability, but we've already seen what he can do. I'm sure it'll be fine. Lorenzo vouched for him personally. He's just a temp anyway. Bah, I hate Lorenzo as well. But someone that has his respect must be at least somewhat capable. Okay, so they're not liking... Hold on. They're not liking who I assume is... this guy. Getting 15%. Okay? So that means... these two people are talking are the getaway driver and the man with the plan. That's who these two people are. Okay. Hey, do you have time? I overheard something real interesting. $600 cash. It'll be quick and it's on the way. Boss told us don't use this number if it's not related to the job. You're too loyal to that guy. Isn't he younger than you? We go a long way back. Besides, there's rumors that he was already stealing big time at just 8 years old. Oh, I didn't know you could scroll down. In that sense, he's my senior. Whatever. You in or not, we could split it 50-50. Well, send me the details on my other phone, then I'll decide. There's nothing here. Are these the same numbers, though? 375? No. So this might be the helper. This might be the helper right here. And then this is the driver and the man with the plan. I'm assuming the owner of this phone is the man with the plan. This is the getaway driver. This is the helper. And then Lorenzo is the... Oh, what's up, Maddie? Are you on a different account? Maddie the Ghost. Okay, cool. Okay. Helen Turner, date of birth, 3/1967. Caucasian, female, American, 5'5", 150 pounds, brown eyes, brown hair. Portland, Oregon. 273052, okay. Quickenfast.com. Suspect is light-skinned, 5'5", dark hair color. Outdoor property. Keys. Okay, credit card. To Clover Bank. Oh, okay. Clover Bank, that's the one that they robbed, too. Lottery ticket. Undying Lottery. Cash, $5 to $10. ID. Okay. Total 15. Total value, $590. $590. Who's this guy? Carter Frank. Why is he tied to this? Ethnicity white, citizen yes, 5'6", 180 pounds, male, brown eyes, brown hair. Born in 74, he's 35 years old. Okay, in 92, so in 92 he would have been 97, 80, or sorry, 94, so 84. He would have been 10, so I don't think that this is the Lorenzo. 9905. Carter is known for having done forgeries, but it was never proven and he was never convicted. Okay. Harris Chad. Born in 81, so he's 28. He's younger than the other guy. Okay, he was born in 81. 91, he would have been 10. So this is also not Lorenzo. Armed robbery, targeted banks, identity theft. Released in February 9th, 09 for good behavior. Young Anthony. This guy's 38. Petty theft, stole from the elderly. Breaking and entering. Con money from women. So this is definitely a guy that stole a purse. His charges were in 95, 98, and 03. This is her statement. She's a housewife. Damn, bet she got a fat ass. I was at home for pretty much the whole morning. I went to wake up call coffee. What? I went to wake up call cafe to meet up with my friend around 2 p.m. Nothing of note happened. I just told my friend that the news had announced the winning numbers of the lottery. I played and I had won some money. I was going to cash it in today. We made plans to meet up again to celebrate. I left the cafe about 45 minutes later. I headed towards Cart Convenience, and that was around the time that I got knocked over by a man coming up from behind me. Next thing I knew, I was watching him turn around the left corner with my purse in his hands. You never really think things would happen to you until they do. All I can remember is that he was a bit taller than me and that he had dark hair and light skin. As soon as I was able to gather my wits, I called the police. So, important things. He was a bit taller than me and had dark hair. She's saying light skin, but none of these guys are light skinned. So he was a bit taller than me. She's 5'5". A bit taller. 5'6", you wouldn't even be able to tell. But if you're 2 inches taller, that would make more sense. And on top of that, his history is petty thefts, stole from elderly, breaking and entering, conned money from women. This is your guy right here who stole the purse. Okay, but the thing that confuses me about that is where is it? Oh, boss told us don't use this number if it's not okay. Isn't he younger than you? Isn't he younger than you? Isn't he younger than you? This is the oldest guy. This is the oldest guy. So is this the man with the plan? So the man with the plan stole the girl's purse, but he wasn't even wanting to do it. I'm not saying he didn't, because at the end he said, well, send me the details on my other phone. I'll decide then. It seems like he decided, and he still robbed her purse. Right? Okay, let's see this. So in the morning, the first thing she did was went to Wake Up Call Cafe. Then she was passing by Cart Convenience when she was robbed. I assume... Oh, right here. Sweet. Okay. Where does she live? Doesn't say. So that's where she got robbed. I assume that they maybe went to the ATM after. Oh, this is all so confusing. Okay. Here's what I think. Let me go over this again. You sure we can trust this guy? He seems all over the place. Lorenzo vouch for him. Boom. Okay. Okay. Isn't he younger than you? Isn't he younger than you? Okay. So the guy who robbed the lady is the 38-year-old. Here, I need a piece of paper. Bro, I keep on ripping my headphones out every single time. I need a piece of paper. Look. I have an idea on who did it. Alright? If you guys have any theories too, let me know. So, here's what I'm thinking. About to rip my headphones out again, bro, for the love of fucking God, bro. Okay, look. Let's do this. So, Frank Carter. He's 35. Years old. 5'6". Frank Carter. This guy also conned money from civilians, stole money from civilians, stole items from stores. But she said he was like a little taller. At 5'6", if you're 5'5" and someone's next, if you're 5'5" and someone robs you and they're 5'6", it's hard to tell that they're taller than you, right? Harris Chad. He is 28 years old. Okay, so this guy... Okay, let's write this shit down first. He's 5'6" as well. Okay, so Anthony Young. Oh, I wrote his name wrong. He's Chad Harris, my bad. So Anthony Young. He is 38. He's the oldest one. And he is 5'7". He's the tallest one. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Let's go back to these messages. This is really important. This guy says, isn't he younger than you too? Or isn't he younger than you? Okay? So you know who wasn't talking together? Carter and Harriet, or Chad and Frank weren't talking to each other in those messages. Because Frank didn't message Chad saying, isn't he younger than you? Because Chad's the youngest one. And Chad didn't message Frank, is he younger than you? Because Anthony's older than him. So, the two people messaging in this message were Anthony. Isn't he younger than you? Anthony and Frank. This is Anthony and Frank. Yeah, so I guess the question is now, who's phone owner and who's this one? Boss told us, and also an important thing to note, Frank's stole from civilians, stole items from other store, conned money from civilians. This guy, Anthony, stole money from the elderly, breaking and entering, conned money from women. Right? So definitely these two guys. Okay, so isn't he younger than you? Chad is the youngest. So either Anthony is telling Carter, isn't he younger than you? Or Carter is messaging Anthony saying, isn't he younger than you? So before we can figure that out, let's read more into this. Are you sure we can trust this guy? He seems all over the place. I know you hate unpredictability, but we've already seen what he can do. I'm sure it'll be fine. Lorenzo vouched for him personally. He's just a temp anyway. Bah, I hate Lorenzo as well, but someone that has his respect must be at least somewhat capable. And then we don't know, these messages were deleted. So, does this tell us anything? But we've already seen what he could do. It's the money that was stolen. Cigarettes. Light skin. Why does she keep saying light skin? Hair color dark. They all have dark hair though. Black, brown, brown. So brown is... So I think this guy stole a purse. I'm going to note that. This guy stole the purse. He stole the purse. The getaway driver. Let's read their charges real quick. This guy targeted banks. I don't think he was the getaway driver. I think Frank was the getaway driver. I think... This is tough. I think... Oh, dude, this one's tough. Are you sure we can trust this guy? He seems all over the place. I know you hate unpredictability, but we've already seen what he can do. I'm sure it'll be fine. Lorenzo vouched for him personally. He's just a temp anyway. Bah, I hate Lorenzo as well, but someone that has his... Okay. Hey, do you have time? I overheard something real interesting. $600 cash. It'll be real quick, and it's on the way. Boss told us don't use this number if it's not related to the job. So, is this boss? Or is Lorenzo boss? So this is the guy that's all over the place. Isn't he younger than you? Wait a minute. Wait, there's something going on in my head. I think I'm getting it. Wait a minute. So what is the question? Who was the getaway driver? Who was involved in stealing Helen's purse? So the one who stole Helen's purse. Anthony Young. The getaway driver, I think... was Harris Chad. Or Chad Harris. That's what I think. How could I be so wrong? Wait. So Anthony is not the one who stole the purse. And then Chad is not. So that only means...
Understood. Loading preliminary trial.
No. That makes sense, though.
Loading complete. Good luck.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I know. Frank was the getaway driver. Chad stole the purse. Frank was the getaway driver. Chad stole the purse. Frank Carter. Chad Harris. Oh. So Frank was the getaway driver. No. Yeah, Frank was the getaway driver.
Understood.
Wait.
You will be presented with a selection window during the exam. To pass the exam, you are required to solve all case
Anthony
files.
was the getaway driver. Chad stole the purse.
Attempted case file. You are free to retry them. Which case file would you like to tackle?
Oh, this one's a 1 star. Let's start easy, bro. This was a 1.5 star. This is a 1 star, bro. Yo, this is difficult, bro. Tell me, hold on. Tell me why I was playing a detective game on Roblox. I guess great minds think alike. Yo, Great minds do think alike. Great minds do think alike. This is tough, bro. This is so tough. Holy shit, bro. I don't think I could be I'm not cut out to be a detective, bro. You're not getting a shout out. Quit wasting your points, bro. Sorry about that, bro. It's a scam. You're not getting your shout out, bro. The day started busy as usual for a financially struggling family trying to make ends meet. Before leaving for her early work shift, the mother kissed the sleeping kids goodbye. Early work shift. Kissed the sleep. Oh, they were still asleep. Unbeknownst to her, that day had turned into one that changed the family forever. Search through the scene and uncover what had happened. No, this shit's easy. I got you. Yo, I need the help, bro. I need the help. Write shit down if you have to. Alright, so obviously we found a clue right away. Okay, I think that's a picture. Those motherfucking kids, bro. Okay. Okay, there's no forced entry over here. That's good. I'm assuming that's a kid's toy. I'm not trying to take a picture. I'm trying to crouch. Gina, I'm sorry, but I don't think I could pay you this Friday on the 11th. I will pay the amount next Friday with your next payment. Okay, that's fine. We already knew that they were a struggling family. Hey, Catherine, I talked to the Wilsons and they are happy to have you. The work starts from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. But since it pays well, it could help with your family situation. Anyway, call me if you're interested. I left the agreement contract inside too. Yes, I think it's better if you break things off with Thomas. Okay. Damn. Okay. This guy's calling a lot. The 113 guy calls a lot. She never answers it.
That's it. Now I will be taking things into my own hands.
Ooh.
Hi, Mrs. Patton. This is Mrs. Bird, Nicholas's teacher. Nicholas wasn't able to take part in today's activities today. Make sure he brings his backpack next time.
Okay, okay. Sure he brings his backpack now. These damn kids need to pick up the fucking toys. Just kidding. Damn, dude, that's what you crack it? You crack and find shit? What the fuck? For September. Hillside Bank. Thomas Harrington. So this is the husband. Los Angeles, California. 30 film photo prints.
Hey, honey.
It's the wife.
I just wanted to remind you to pick up the kids tomorrow because I won't be able to.
W acting.
Anyways, miss you. Safe driving.
Bro, you're hitting that? What the fuck, bro?
Honey.
This is the wife.
It's difficult for you. I know. But I am getting
This was in
tired of
98.
this.
This is when I was born.
I need you to tell me what's happening to you. We need to talk. Call me tonight.
Okay, so this was on the 9th. This was on the 17th. Okay, so they made up. Something was going on the 9th. They made up and they were good by the 17th. You withdrew $300. You withdrew $300. Okay, we'll come back to that. So there's footprints here. This is a nice little house, by the way. It's the 18th. So yesterday, she was like, you got to pick up the kids tomorrow. And that's today. Useless. Yo, if these kids keep drawing on the walls, bro, I'm gonna get pissed. Today, Carla and Jasmine showed me their Princess Elena dolls during recess. I couldn't play with them because I only have the Dearly doll. I want to play with them. Today on the way back, Gina let us go to the toy shop. I like my Dearly doll, but Princess Elena was really pretty. $6 plus 6. Okay, she's doing math. She's saving up. Today was PE. We played soccer. Jasmine and I were Team Red. I think Carla wanted to be Team Red too. Jasmine is really good at soccer. Walking back made me so tired. Also, we're running out of bread. This was on the 3rd. Today my teacher had me meet someone during lunch. Her name was Hannah. We talked about Mommy. I think she is Mommy's friend. I'm glad Mommy has someone who cares about her. On the 10th, she said, it was finally Mommy's day off today, but I couldn't show Mommy my drawings. She was sleeping. She was talking to Thomas on the phone. She seemed mad at him. Mommy is always working now, so I only see her on her day off. Thomas. Okay. Thomas. So let's write this down. Mom was mad at Thomas on the phone on the 10th. Mom was mad at Thomas. Okay. That could be useful information. That could be useful. Last night I woke up because I heard something. Mommy was crying. She was saying that she was sorry. Thomas was hugging her. Why does Mommy need to be sorry? 17. Today we only had oatmeal for breakfast. I missed when we walked to the store to buy muffins. Nicholas would give me half of his, and I would give him half of mine so we could eat 2 flavors. I'm assuming Nicholas is the brother. So Mommy was crying on the 14th. Let's go check that phone again. Jesus Christ. Let's check this phone again. So 5 days after this. Huh. Elementary school. Huh. Look how fast we run, bro. Holy shit. Nicholas was worse today. Tantrums are as always, but he started throwing toys again. You need to talk to him. He needs more discipline. I have a family and bills too. To treat someone who helped raise your children this way, I see that you have lost your integrity. I have a family and bills too? Stop by the gas station, get new fuel cards for September. $80 each for 2 cards. Withdraw money from bank. $80 each for 2 cards. He only has 1 though. So he's missing a fuel card. There's 1 fuel card missing. Okay. Not sure if that's going to help the case, but I'm going to take note anyway. Congratulations on your engagement. Congratulations on the engagement, Catherine. So Catherine's the mom. I'm thrilled for you in all home... I was quite... I'm thrilled for you. In all Honestay, I was quite doubtful that it was going to work out. After all, you guys have only been dating for a year. I assume you would go back to Miami a few months after moving here. I am so excited for 1999 now. I would definitely be there at your wedding. Megan. Oh, Megan's her friend. Okay, so Megan is actually a friend. So why did Megan talk to the daughter at school? Take 1 tablet by mouth once per day. What is this? Let me see what this medicine is. Sometimes my phone recognizes my face, sometimes it doesn't. I'm going to see what this is. Whoops. Camera. What's this medicine? Oh, it's an antidepressant. It's brand name Zoloft. Okay. The police department. On September 6th, 1998, I was dispatched to due to a 911 call that came in at 1:58 p.m. I was soon met with Jeffrey Macy, who stated that he had finished shopping and was on the way to his car when a boy, Nicholas Woods, ran up to him. The boy asked Jeffrey to help his sister. That was when Jeffrey saw Hazel Woods unconscious on the ground of the parking lot and called 911. An employee at Terry's Toy Box witnessed Hazel walk out of the store with her brother, Nicholas. A few minutes prior to the call, Hazel was taken to the nearest hospital immediately. So Hazel's the daughter, Nicholas is the brother. Art class. Happy Valentine's Day, honey. Wait, Thomas. Wait. Thomas isn't the brother. So the mom is dating. Wait, so the mom split up with. So Thomas is the dad. Like the actual dad. Oh. What? Okay. I'm sorry that it's become like this. I couldn't turn down the job. When I come back, I want to make it up to you. In the meantime, I ordered some flowers for you. I hope you like them. This was on the 14th. Happy birthday, honey. Hope you have a wonderful day. I was a loving husband. Merry Christmas, honey. I wish for all your wishes to come true for the new year. 12/25. This was 97. I've been busy because of work the past year, so I want to spend more time with you in the coming year. Maybe after dinner or when the kids are asleep, you can show me the stars and constellations. I think I remember a few of them since you taught me last time. Happy birthday, honey. This guy's a loving ass husband. I am so grateful to have you in my life. I am starting to overcome my addiction because of you. Oh, you never give up on me, and I'm so thankful for that. I haven't been able to help for some time. Let me bear some of your responsibilities. It may take some time, but I want you to live the life you always wanted. Happy birthday, Catherine. You're really sweet. Glad to have met you. P.S. Would you like to have a coffee with me sometime? So he's been writing her all the time. Okay. What is this? Whoa, he drives from... What? This doesn't make any sense. Bakersfield. Okay. So he starts at Bakersfield, and then he drives up to Reno. I assume they live in LA. He gets to Bakersfield, and then does the stops to go to Reno. show up. Okay. Okay. New Balance, 7,800. So bro's almost got 7,900 bucks. What was the purchase? We have a late fee up to $39. What was the purchase though? Dispensed amount, requested amount. Do you think he still has the addiction? This was in Las Vegas. Oh, there's nothing that shows that he needs to go to Vegas. So he went to Vegas and withdrew $500. For what? What'd you withdraw $500 for? For every instance you record, including the time and day of the brief description of the situation, what the child/children were doing and what you were doing. Oh, how to win a custody battle. Oh. So, what was that? Online service. Borrow money, ask for her to wait, pay from savings. Okay. So, Catherine, which is the mom, divorced Thomas because I'm assuming he got back on his addiction and they were already struggling financially, and he wasn't in their lives. I think that Thomas fell back into his addiction, started saying that he, had stuff to do for his job, but he was just going to do whatever his addiction is, drugs or alcohol. They started losing money because he's spending money on that, and he wasn't in the picture. So in order to keep her and her family safe, she divorced him and filed for custody. And he didn't like that, so he's the one who knocked out the daughter in that one thing that we read in the bedroom. Right? And I think that the dad kidnapped the daughter because he's losing custody and he's like losing his mind and he's on drugs. So, what is the question? Where was everyone at 2 p.m. on the 6th of September? Oh my God! Would the insurance cover the hospital bill? What? Oh no, dude. Oh no, this is an easy one? Okay. I gotta figure out where Catherine was at 2 p.m. on the 6th of September. Got it. Where was Catherine? What the fuck? On the 6th of September. So this was the 13th. Irrelevant. 9th. I need something. Oh, wait a minute. The daughter's book said something. That's the 8th. I need to figure out where everyone was. Mommy will be very busy and won't be able to cook for you and Nicholas. Whenever Thomas is home, he will prepare all the meals. Otherwise, on the days that he is not home, I will leave $12 on the dining table in the morning. Give yourself 6 and your brother the other 6. You must use this for food and only food. She's saying Thomas, not Dad. Okay. That's the family. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. So 18th. This is There's no dates on here. Damn, this is tough, dude. This is tough. The fuck? And nobody in the chat's helping me. What do y'all think? By the way, if you do exclamation point ID, you guys all have your own ID that shows up. Please don't spam it or I'll have to disable it. Or time you out. Please don't spam it. Use it once. Okay, this was on the 18th. Oh, this was on the 6th. I think he was at the casino. Wait, what time though? 13:32. That's 1 p.m. What? What? There you go, Maddie. That's you. All right. I can't say that he was at a casino. Las Vegas, Nevada. So 4830. 4830. Is that an option? 4830. Okay. Sunrise Road, Las Vegas, Nevada. Sunrise Road, Las Vegas, Nevada. So that's where Thomas was. So we still need to figure out where Catherine was at 2 p.m. on the 6th of September. We need to figure out where Hazel and Nicholas were on at 2 p.m. on the 6th of September. And we also need to find out if insurance covered the hospital bill. Do these flies. And who picked up the kids on September 18th.
Hey, honey.
This was on the
I just
17th.
wanted to remind you to pick.
This was on the 9th. Okay. Okay. So it looks like they paid. It looks like they paid. And it didn't come out of. I don't think insurance covered the hospital bill based on that, but that may be subject to change. Oh, shoot. A recent incident has come to our attention about the lack of supervision regarding a couple students in one of our elementary schools. The district's Child Protective Service supervisor has already met with both students to understand the situation, and we want to take appropriate measures to ensure the safety of our students. When was this? Fucking fly, bro. God damn it. This was September 10th. Okay. Bus pickup time, bus drop off. In front of Bloom Meds Park. 1:20 p.m. But this doesn't tell us anything about where they were. Dude, this fly needs to fuck off! Fuck off! Biggest balls on a fly I've ever seen, bro. He's just landing on me and flying in my face. So Hazel's backpack is missing. Where's Hazel's backpack? Maddie, I checked the rooms, but obviously we gotta keep checking the rooms. But let me see if I can find her backpack. Look how fast I run, bro. United Health Insurance. Catherine Hazel Nicholas. Okay. This. Hold on. Where they may be. Should be in either the United States or Dominican of Canada. Below mentioned eligibility. Oh, so the insurance did cover. The insurance did cover it. Oh, I don't know though. Like, did it fall within the thing? Like, dude, now there's 2 flies. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind, dude. I'm actually gonna lose my mind. This policy shall cover up to the benefit limit all general practitioner appointments, non-surgical procedures, maternity expenses, chronic condition treatments. See below. Fully accredited general practitioner. All benefits attributed to the insurer. However, they must be legally recognized to receive the full policy coverage. Dependents that are not married to... Oh, I need to find out if they got divorced. I need to find out if they got divorced. Thomas Food Groceries. Child support. Oh, she got this child support on the 17th. Rick Wilson? Who's that? What? Oh, Constellations. So on the 17th, Josh... Wait, who's Josh? Oh my god, dude. Who's Josh? Is Josh like the actual dad? And then Thomas is like the new boyfriend? Dude, I would not be a good investigator. This shit is driving me crazy. Okay. I need to figure... When was the kid hurt? This was on the 13th. Okay. He paid child support on the 17th. When did they get divorced? This was on the 9th. They got engaged. Oh, on 97. It's 98. Right? Yeah. I think after they divorced, she went out on a date and met Josh. That's what I'm thinking too. I just need to figure out what day they got divorced. Actually, no. That's not even one of the questions. I just need to figure out where Catherine was. Where was Hazel? Where was Catherine? Where were they? Who picked up the kids on September 18th? Okay, there's nothing about the 18th there. Huh. We know where Thomas was. But I have no idea where Catherine was. 2 p.m. on the 6th of September. Where was Catherine? Was she at work? They're happy to have you. The work starts from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. Oh. What day is this, though? You see me swatting, it's because the flies are just fucking ballsy as fuck today. Expected on the job. Making dinner, cleaning house, doing laundry. Assisted them when they want to move around. Blah, 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 blah. Yo, Maddie. What are you doing? You keep on using it. Dude, fuck off, flies! Fuck off! Fuck off! Dude. There's 2 of them and they're fucking obnoxious. I don't know where Catherine was. From 8 p.m. to 1 p.m. That wouldn't tell us anything because we need to know where they were at 2 p.m. Oh, shit. Maddie, I already went to the kitchen. There was nothing in the kitchen. 6 to 12, that doesn't tell us anything. So, on the 2nd, right? No, the 6th. Oh, she was at work. At the Wilsons. With the Wilsons. She was with the Wilsons. How do we find out where the Wilsons were, though? Yeah, but Maddie, this is just Thomas's stuff. Like we already figured out where Thomas was. Like none of this tells us anything. We already know where Thomas was. We need to find out where Catherine was because this is all Thomas's stuff. 17th, 9th. Yeah, see, we're trying to figure out the 2nd. Where they were, or no, the 6th of September at 2 p.m. What about in the fridge? Give him some crackers in the cabinet. For emergencies, call me. The Wilsons. 348-902. Let's see if that's important. No, none of those. 348-912. Okay. So we know that Catherine was at the Wilsons. Okay, that's what this says. Because the 6th of September at 2 p.m. September 6th, Wilsons from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. So that's where she was. Where do the Wilsons live? That's what I need to find out. No. Oh, living room. There's still a couple things in the living room. God damn it, I keep on... What day was this? Still at... Oh, 1:20 p.m. No, we need to find out where they were. 2 p.m. Okay. Said there was still stuff to find out in the living room. Clue found. Huh. Look how small Earth is. What about down here? I don't know. So there's one more thing in the living room, one more thing in the kitchen, one more thing in the kids' room, one more thing in the... So let's lock in on the living room. What would it be? Oh, what is this? Oh, it's just a toy. Yo, this investigating shit is difficult, bro. I'm losing it. This was September 7th. I don't know, bro. I really don't know. Let's check the kitchen. There's one more thing we gotta find in the kitchen, it says. Hazel's backpack's also missing. No idea where that's at. Can we open any of these? Okay. Okay. Assume that's a peanut butter jelly. Cup of tea. Okay, British. Rabbit says cuppa. Grab you a cuppa. Like, what the fuck is a cuppa? Okay. People at work have been calling me Ducky. Don't know if I like it. Okay, again, like, I don't see any new clues in... Fucking fly lands on my fucking face. Fuck off! I'm a literal giant to it. And it's like, you know, I'll land on it. Okay, so I can't find the last clue in the living room. I can't find the last clue in the kitchen. I'm gonna go attempt the kids' room because there's one more clue in the kids' room that I did not find yet. Karaoke machine. I already read this. Dinosaurs. Oh, okay, we found that clue. Still doesn't tell us anything, bro. Literally doesn't tell me anything at all. I don't know where they were. I have no clue. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. Doesn't let me open it. So Josh is the kid's dad. He pays child support. Apparently they got engaged 12/9/97. Now he's paying child support on 9/17/98. Not even a full year. Okay. I'm assuming Gina is the girl that called on the phone and was like really mad at her. Who is Gina though? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. This is tough, bro. This is tough. Holy shit, this is tough. Oh my god. Bro, I cannot be an investigator. I just can't. All of this, bro, and I couldn't tell you where they were. Like, how? Like, what the fuck is this bullshit, dude? What the fuck? One out of three answers. So I was right that the insurance couldn't cover the hospital bill, but I couldn't get anything else.
Which
Oh.
case file would you like to tackle?
Yo, this is crazy. I'm gonna have to do more videos on this. Cause holy shit, bro, my brain is fried right now. It's that one guy. I know who it is. Appreciate that help. Hell yeah, dude. It's that one guy. Awesome. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. It's that one guy, he says. Oh. Is it? Is it that one guy? Because that's not even one of the fucking questions, bro. I need to figure out where they were. Oh, it's that one guy. Cool. Doesn't help.